Hi, it's Lori from the Tea on the Sun Tarot. I'm back again. When I did my Capricorn reading a couple hours ago, I was kind of actually in a good mood. Um, okay, so someone came back to my home tonight, and I'll tell you what the cards tell me about the situation. It kind of changed my mood. For the past couple of years, for some reason, I realized I really can't smile. I'm not as happy as I'm supposed to be. Sometimes it feels like there's a dark cloud over my head. That's just how I feel. I'll tell you what the cards say, then I will give you a chance to give me advice so you can leave comments and say how you feel about the situation, okay? Okay, so I'm going to probably title this He Came Back, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the current situation is the Ace of Wands. It's about courage, energy, growth, and fertility. The next card is Justice Reversed. To me, it's an injustice. Like he came back, no apology, no nothing. Just comes back in the house and just. I still haven't even gotten any details of anything. I think what bothers me the most is that I don't know the things that were negatively said about me behind my back, because I'm not like reading his social media or anything, so I don't really know what you guys might know. So say for instance, if I go out somewhere and people are like giggling, I don't really know what they're giggling about because I'm not like on his social media. I don't know what his family has been doing. I don't feel so good about the situation because you can tell when people don't like you when they're mistreating you or trying to belittle you. And his family's been really mean to me the whole time we've been married. And actually, it's quite interesting because his mother wanted me to get married. So she's like, are you going to marry him or not? But then, after I got married to him, very quickly, all of a sudden, the whole family started being mean-spirited against me. Say, for instance, my daughter had on a onesie, my first daughter with this man. She had on a onesie and it said pretty like mommy. It's just that when you buy girls' clothing, it's pink, it's girls' clothing, and it's a onesie. It just has words on it, you know? Onesies have words on it. It's nothing, I'm not narcissistic or anything, but a sibling of my spouse's was commenting, look at the shirt, look at what it says. And it's like they're making it seem like I'm a bad person. My daughter has a shirt that says pretty like mommy. I never even read the shirt. It was like a newborn baby. You know, I never read. So I was just getting nasty comments like she has on makeup or just weird things like we had like a wedding reception in our home, and so I put on like makeup to take pictures and stuff. It wasn't like makeup like the foundation or anything. It was just like some eyeliner or something else. It wasn't a big deal. But it's like these people, they were just always finding negative comments to say about me. Say, for instance, my feet. One day I went to their house and I had on sandals and they complained, well, my feet are dry and ashy and stuff. And they make it seem so, so negative. And I'm like, what type of people are these? I just learned to stop hanging around. So what I'm just saying is personally, I consider a loving relationship is when the person loves you whether you're healthy, whether you're not healthy. The person loves you whether their family likes you, whether their friends like you. A healthy relationship is about spending time with each other. It's about caring for each other. But what I have experienced is a person who goes out, comes back whenever he feels like it. A lot of times it's either after 12 if he was at his parents' house at like 12 a.m. So sometime right after 12 or after 3 a.m. And then lately sometimes it is sometimes like 7 or something in the morning. And, I'm not really crazy. I detached from the situation a long time ago. Only because I have a certain moral code. That's the only reason why I'm faithful, because I've been in 2 situations that were not right. And I don't know what's triggering these people to mistreat me. Is it jealousy? Is it what? Like I said, why be jealous? You don't know what I go through. So anyway, I'm going to go to the next card. Okay, so the next card was the Two of Cups, and it is love, union, or encounter. And by the way, when he came back, I basically didn't speak to him, so, I don't feel comfortable. I actually was happy when I was doing the Capricorn reading because I was thinking that I was getting my freedom, and maybe perhaps I didn't know how far I'm allowed to go, but I at least wanted to make friends. and to have people who are good at supporting me or just caring about me as a person, because the people that are around me are hateful people, and that's not a good situation to be in because I have little kids and I need to have like a supportive group of people around me. So anyway, let me go to the next card. Okay, and I am saying but I don't rehearse a lot of times. Now it's night, so maybe I would have had time to rehearse. But most of the time when I've done my other readings, if you guys have been complaining, I've been squeezing them in so my kids wouldn't keep interrupting. And so hopefully you're not complaining. There's a reason why things are not perfect. Anyway, okay, and a lot of times I'm talking off the top of my head, so it's not planned words. Okay, the next set of cards now is how the situation evolves. So I read to you initially the first three cards, which was Ace of Wands, Justice Reversed, and the Two of Cups. So now we're at card number 4, which is Temperance. It means serenity, reflection, patience. The next card is Strength Reversed. Anger may be an issue, overindulgence in food, or overspending. And then the last card is the Outcome, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And it is meaning stability, perseverance, and lucky encounters. So it seems like it's supposed to end okay, but I'm lost in the middle of it because for me, in order for you to get me to care about you, you have to actually spend time with me. So say, for instance, a situation, these weird spiritual unions, like I've been trying to avoid like the plague, it probably doesn't jive with me because if I'm meeting a stranger, I never talked to them, I never seen them before, I'm not going to develop love for that person because I don't even know the person, So for me to be in a marriage with a person who has no values in regard to how he's going to treat his woman, how much time is he going to spend with his woman, this person's goal is have sex and then run out the door and go somewhere else and do something else. I can't function like that. So I've been totally turned off for a long time. So it's not a situation that soothes me at all, that helps me at all. So I'm going to the next set of cards. Okay. And the only reason I'm being truthful about how I feel is because basically in our society today, there is no privacy. It annoyed me for a really long time that people are always in my business. But since I have to kind of defend myself, I might as well just tell you what's going on. So that's why I'm just being upfront. Okay, so the next deck of cards, or the next set of cards, the current situation is the King of Wands. It is stability, loyalty, attachment to traditions, and rural life. The next card is the Knight of Cups, future love, new friendships, and acquaintances, a wedding proposal. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles, fertility, materials, solidity, material and emotional stability. Okay? Now, how does the situation evolve? The Five of Wands, which is challenge, conflicts, arguments, and struggle. The next card is the Three of Cups, abundance, joy, good news, and pregnancy. And the outcome here is the Nine of Cups, which is success, well-being, and gladness. So if you looked at the cards, you might think, well, on both sets of cards, you have a good outcome. But what about in the middle? And what about my smile? Like, I can't smile. So I still wish that I could have a group of friends who are trustworthy, who would never hurt me, never hurt my children. If people want to volunteer to be in a friendship group with me, or like volunteer to help or something like that, then I guess maybe you can send me an email or something like that. But I do still want to enjoy my life, and I don't know how I'm going to feel about this situation because I'm totally detached, as in I was already out the door already. So you can leave your comments if you want to. You can like, share, or subscribe. So I guess let me know what you think. Okay? All right. Thanks. Bye.